Hello. Hello. That's, the angle is weird. That's okay. Just here making second coffee of the day. Everybody's got this thing about making coffee online. I don't know what that's about. But sure, I'll do it too. I've done it before. I just didn't really think it was that big of a deal. But I can't imagine having done this for, it's got to be over a year now. And I say that because I have another sweet potato. And the sweet potato was one of the very first things that I did on TikTok. I was so upset with Junie when she broke my final plant. Not that this one has any plant matter yet, but it does have a root. That's exciting. So yeah, this is morning. I had been thinking about, I just realized I don't even know if I pressed start. I think I pressed start. I should have left the flash on. At least then I'd know. Oh, goodness. Anyway, so, sorry about any background noise. I've got a dehydrator going with beef jerky in it right at the moment. I've tried it already. It's pretty good. I actually tried something new with it yesterday, and I used the mandolin and shaved off the finest pieces of frozen steak and just dehydrated them all on their own. Oh my goodness. It's like meat chips that melt in your mouth. And if you're vegetarian or vegan, it's not for you. But if you're not one of those two things, so tasty. I would like to do it again. I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to do them with like a salt. There's got to be salt. That's the thing that's missing. I've eaten steak, shaved that fine, and dipped in salt while frozen. That's also tasty. Oh, I used to think that it was just weird, right? You know, I've always believed that it was because I was the odd one out. Loving the taste of yeah. Maybe it's genetics. That's kind of neat. Anyway, so yeah, this is coffee. That's it. It's making coffee for the morning. I guess I could have said, hey, guess why I'm doing this? I realized I did a video and explained my new art installation. I may continue calling it that. But then I didn't post the video because that wasn't the only thing that I talked about in the video. I also had some moments. I have moments all the time. I get distracted by cars going past. Anyway, I have this idea, and I didn't know that's what I was going to do when I bought the art book from the dollar store, but I did. I bought like a drawing book because from the dollar store, because then I don't have to feel guilty about using it or not using it. There's no expectations because it's not a fancy book. And even from the dollar store, I can't afford canvas anymore. Not that I'm a painter. I'm not an artist in any way, shape, or form. That is not what I'm trying to say. I would never say that. I vent on walls, floors, carpet, canvas, paper, tables. Not paper tables, just tables. There's an outside table that I have a giant eye on. Sometimes it's just about adding color to my surroundings, changing things up. Anyway, I have this idea that I'm going to do with this book, and I'm going to take you to the living room, and then you can see it, the first page. So, welcome to my table of doom. Other people have boxes of doom. Doom boxes. I have flat surfaces of doom. I guess I didn't have to turn on the video recorder before I got my crap together, but that's not the way I work. Just be happy that I didn't walk you through. I was going to. Okay, let's see. There's not a lot of light out here today. No sun. There we go. Excuse the other things, because, you know, it's almost time to roll in, roll in, roll in. I gotta get a different song. It's the first one. And I don't know, can you see it? The shimmers and the shine. Yeah, I'm not very good with makeup on my own face, let alone on paper. But I'm trying, and that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, this, $4 from the dollar store. Can you see that? Yep. And it's not great, but it's not the worst either. I have definitely put money into worse paper. Anyway, oh my goodness. More flat surfaces of doom. I don't know. See? This sideways thing, I haven't done it in a long time. To get in a comfortable position and be close enough to the camera, well, close enough that you can hear me without a microphone, I'm blinded. Blinded by the light. I stopped myself. Sorry. So yeah, I have this idea for each of those pages. Not all of them, obviously, because I've already done something else in there. Writing down points that I want to remember. And what got me to decide to do this was this most recent political thing that I don't understand. What I do understand is that somebody from the NDP got so many votes because they were for the people. And then when it came to time for the people to say, hey, where are you? Why aren't you doing anything? Nothing. Him, his relatives, also in politics, or, you know, politics adjacent. Learning that word. I like it. Just disappeared. Now all of a sudden, they're heroes again, and political people from around the world are saying how wonderful they are. No. Oh, just my stomach is rolling. But anyway, so, but points, you know, and somewhere on the multitudes of those tiny little cards that go on your phone, I probably do have a video, you know, or 17, just to do with this. But in the 1700 videos, they get lost. And I'm not good with organization, and anytime you want to use a function of a phone, they're so kind as to say, yeah, sure, you just have to install this and then give permissions to your whole phone over to us. Which I realize, you know, I've already done that for a few things. And now Amazon won't get out of my phone. You think, oh, well, just go into this. Just go do that. I've tried. It just stays in the background. Anyway. No, it's not anyway, because they have the ability and the right, apparently, because I clicked something without reading. Not that I could have read those tiny little words anyway. That said that they could go into my phone, change and or remove my content. Isn't that sweet? Anyway. Yeah, pages. And I'm going to stick them to the wall. This is the part that I was getting to earlier, and then I'm pretty sure I have in a different video. It makes me feel like a cuckoo person, because what I want to do is stick pieces of paper to the wall, possibly with strings going from, you know, like, I'm going to have one that says NDP. And then it's going to have smaller pieces of paper. You know, this and this and this and this. Just so I can keep track. But when I even think about that in my brain, I think that's what the crazy people do. They always show those being crazy people on TV and movies and stuff. You know? Fuck you. It's not crazy people, it's disorganized people. Trying to make the world make sense because keep everybody distracted. Keep some of them happy. And then they'll keep the rest of the people in line. Yeah. Oh, drink some coffee. It's thick and sweet, and it's gonna give me a heart attack someday. I'm sure. I'm okay with that. It was gonna be so much more succinct. No, that word just popped into my head, and I thought, yeah, use that word. That's a good word. And it just kind of proves my point. It was in my brain. I had a kind of layout for what I was going to do with this video, and then I was going to chat about it, and then I was going to go, yeah, see, I can upload to YouTube and TikTok and make sense. Yeah, maybe not. Excuse me. So isn't this beautiful? I know it's not. I'm mostly not embarrassed by anything except for this, which if I'd noticed it, I would have moved it all the way to the kitchen garbage, but we're not going for a meander just yet. Soon though, because apparently I've lost my vape, which is not cool. Not cool at all. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I have heartburn. Possibly the coffee. Possibly the junk food that I've been eating lately. Oh, some of it's been really good though. Anyway, so yeah, this, and it's weird. I'm doing this through the back camera. That's the other part to this. It's weird. I keep looking up, and I'm not there. I've gotten used to the TikTok, where I can, even though I'm not looking at me, I don't know. Sometimes even I want to say peripheral vision, but it's not, because, you know, it's literally right in front of me. But I can see if I'm sitting like this without realizing it. Or that my hair is standing up on end. Something I guess I could have looked at before. Look at that though. Look at that. Isn't that just amazing? That is. I feel like I'm wearing an old hat. Well, oh yeah, it's, I gotta do something with it today. I don't know. Probably not. No, probably not. I will just do what I always do, which is just grab it all up, pull it back. It's the braids. I had braids in my hair 2 days ago. Little ones in the front to hold it back. I'm trying to convince myself that it's okay to have hair down, but hair touching my face bothers me. But I'm trying, because, you know, why have long hair if I can't just wear it out? It's dumb to have long hair and just have it up all the time. So anyway, yeah, so this is this morning, and this video, good or bad, will make it to YouTube. The other one won't. I need to go in there and just delete it. Like, I'm manic, but not manic. No. It was too all over the place. And I went from happy and sad to angry, all in under 30 minutes. So, that's not happening. No, I got enough random out there, right? So, not that it matters. Hello, Corbin. Are you coming? Come on. Come say hello to the peoples. Hi. Say hello. Hello, Corbin. Hello, Corbinator. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hello, pretty girl. Hello. Yeah. Right after saying I don't want hair on my face. Oh yeah, I can feel it on my nose. Yes, I can. Are you drooling yet? It's gross. Okay, you gotta go. My face is covered in your hair. Oh no, turn outside. Inside. I don't know how this is gonna work, but it smells pretty. It's supposed to go on hair, so let's see how. Oh, I caught some. Okay, that's good. She's a little hairy beast. Don't you leave her alone. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. You will go in the timeout room. That being the bathroom. Yeah. Anyway, so. My mostly empty bottle. I have to refill that. And this disaster is a lot of the painting. Yeah, so not only did I use makeup, I also used makeup brushes. This isn't one of the better ones, but it's the only one like this that I have. So I'm trying to be gentle. But I don't have a paintbrush like this either. It's quite nice. I don't know how well it's going to zoom in. But it's quite nice. It's a little squishy at the moment. Yeah, so it's all about the book and the things I need to write down and the things that I need to remember. Keep in the forefront of my brain. But don't say gay. That had to be the first one. And it's colorful, and I got to play with all the colors. Right. Oh, there's still a hair somewhere. All the colors I wanted to, which I have, like, isn't that just stunning? That makes me happy. That's cool. And it was fairly cheap, actually, this palette. And they're pretty good colors, actually. Even just for makeup. Oh, that's not flat anymore. Okay, there we go. And I have other ones, like regular base colors and stuff, of course, because I'm all about the browns and tans. Neutral colors is the word I was looking for. And textures and sparkles and mattes and sparkles. That's one of them. It's funny that Beautiful. I don't know where it is. But the colors in the palette. Oh, I might have given it to my eldest. Amazing. And it swatches beautifully and everything, except for then it falls off, which is another reason to get that stuff called setting spray, I hear. Or, I don't know, somebody, Robert Walsh or James Walsh. One of them does the makeup, and I really should go to their page and like just ask. There's a liquid that you can add to things, which would probably also be good if I'm going to be doing this as art. I gotta figure these things out. As art. Venting. Again, I don't do art. I like it, and I think it's a great way to express things. But I have these, my own self-imposed need to be perfect. Because if it's not, somebody will tear it apart. Every time. Anyway, life is just okay. I'm not gonna leak. It's all of a sudden I'm very, very sad. It's okay. I have lots of reasons to be sad. I'm trying not to be sad. For whatever reason, every time I keep saying bee, I'm seeing a big fat cartoon bee in my head. Bzzz. If I could edit, I'd add one right about now. Bzzz. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. So, I hope this works out on the other side of this contraption, and I guess we'll both see shortly. So, harmony, happiness, health, and hope from my home to yours, and bye for now.